there YouTube, it's Naomi with a new process video. This is the sketch that I'll be working with for this video. And I'm going to be scrapping 3 pictures of my nephew Liam. And I'm starting out with some circles that I had pre-cut with Fisker's punch and just adding some ink to the edges, which I inked the edges of all the papers, and I'm just gluing those layers there together to work on that middle grouping from the sketch. All of these papers are from the Capture Life collection by Allison Kreft. So I am just tucking those circles under the 2 layers in the middle and thinking about adding this tag. Thought about changing the sides of like where the pictures would be oriented, but then eventually decided to just go with the original layout or the original sketch exactly the way it worked. So I end up putting this picture of Liam, 2 pictures there on the side and then the one in the middle. My nephew, I think he was maybe a little older than 1 at the time. He was wearing his mom's glasses and he was just too cute not to take pictures. So I'm adding some wood veneer stars there, and then these are some cork pieces. I think that was 7th Avenue, I think is the company. So I wanted to add a 3rd star. That does not actually end up living there. But, and then there's this little sticker I found that says, just like mommy, I believe, because he was wearing his mom's glasses. So I thought it would be a good little addition from a sticker pack that I've had for years that was, specifically for like baby layouts. So the sticker has a little picture, or the sticker is like a mommy owl and a baby owl, and I finally end up giving it a home there underneath the sticker that says happiness looks like this, and adding a wood veneer star to that cluster. And then I'm adding this I forget what those things are called, but it's a sticker. It's where you could like flip through different film. I had one when I was little, but I don't remember the name of it. But I'm adding that sticker to the 2 pictures to the right side of the layout, and layering this cork piece that says nerd and has the little glasses embellishment on it. I wanted to break up that solid blue behind the cork piece, so I decided to add this arrow. I think that's from a Maggie Holmes collection. It wasn't quite as long as I wanted it to be, so I ended up sort of extending it with another arrow that was of the same type. Just kind of layered them on top of each other to make it look as if the arrow was longer. So I put that larger wood veneer star there at the top. I actually don't think that stays there. I think I actually did glue it down, but then it's going to migrate to a different part of the layout. And I was a little bit zoomed in there. I think I zoom out here shortly. Working on that visual triangle with the 3 stars. And then I opened this Maggie Holmes acetate collection. It's from the Carousel collection, I think. But I found this little gold star that I thought worked better for the visual triangle than that cork piece. So I ended up adding that to the bottom of the picture. And I'm just working my way through that Maggie Holmes collection because I was thinking about this heart and that cluster. Didn't really like the way it looked, so it doesn't really make the layout. But this is the piece I was looking for. I knew I wanted to use this acetate adorable as part of my title. So that's when I realized that that star is not going to be able to live in that spot because that's really the only place my title will fit. So I moved the star over to this other cluster. And then I just lined up the rest of my title on my T-ruler. And so it just says adorable little geek because I thought he just looked so adorably geeky in those glasses. So I placed these little sparkly green letter stickers for the word the, and then some foam thickers for the word geek. I have previously scrapbooked a picture of his older sister wearing her grandma's glasses. That's called Geek Chic, and the title is with the same black foam thickers that I spelled out geek in this title. So I think I'm going to put them together in my album. It's kind of a double layout kind of thing. So I took some chevron stickers from the Alice and Crest sticker sheet to just kind of bring some emphasis to the title there and bring some color up to that corner. And now I think I'm going to start adding enamel dots and puffy hearts. Yeah, well, there's a puffy camera that I decided to add to that cluster, and a puffy heart up next to the title. And then this little acetate clip that says so cute, I add there to the behind that paper clip, or the clip that has this multicolored heart there. Thought about adding some flair, decided against it. Went ahead and committed to the star there in that right-sided cluster. A few enamel dots around the title. And some enamel dots to that cork cluster there. And some enamel dots to the bottom cluster, just for continuity's sake. And I think I'm going to add some journaling lines now. I found these journaling pens by EK Tools at Tuesday Morning, and I love them. I think 5 came in the pack. They're different sizes. The ink flow is great. They don't smear. They're really good pens, so if you have the opportunity to look for some at your local Tuesday Morning, they're well worth it. So I just drew some journaling lines there on the bottom and did a little bit of journaling there, just talking about how silly Liam can be sometimes, but what a smart little baby he is. He's not a baby anymore. He's almost 4, I believe, now. So just did some journaling there with that EK Tools pen. And the journaling just says Liam is the smartest baby. Today he took Nisha's glasses and decided to try them on. He can be such a ham. But seriously, how cute is he? Hashtag love this kid. Circa 2016, because I don't remember the exact date. I decided I wanted the title to stand out a little bit more, the acetate piece at least, so I outlined the piece with that EK Tools pen, and I really did like that effect to just kind of make that portion of the title pop a little bit. Yeah, so that's what it looks like once it was outlined, and I decided to do a little bit of splatter with Heidi Swap. I believe the color was teal. And I'm zooming out a little bit there, a little splatter towards the bottom left of the layout and then towards the top right. And I like it. I think it came together well. I have been wanting to get these pictures on a layout for a while, so I'm glad I was able to take the time to get that done. How cute is he? He's adorable. So just here shortly, I'm going to add a few more enamel dots because why not? I thought I needed a few stars and dots down at the bottom of the journaling. Here are a few close-ups of the finished product and sit tight for some still shots. Thank you again for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram and Pinterest to see more shots of this layout and previous layouts. Thanks again.